welcome back everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube, I greatly appreciate you being here today. We're going to be continuing on our adventure of Ratchet Clank 3. This is part 2 in our current playthrough, and I hope you enjoy watching. So first things first, we're going to load up the game, of course, because we're using the real hardware, as K9 is a fan of using the real deal. Let's get to it. I hope everybody enjoys watching. Everybody, welcome back. Part 2 now begins. Here we are. So we should be back on the Phoenix with more story and adventure awaiting us. Okay. Just want to check my settings one more time, just make sure that the controls didn't reset or anything like that. Awesome, no, we're good. Alright, so one thing I was going to show everybody on the last stream was we unlocked a special skin, and I thought it was worth showing people the specials menu. So we have the cheat section, of course, which is you earn different skill points, and once you earn a certain amount you unlock a new cheat. This unknown one I'll be showing to chat maybe a little bit later into the gameplay. I'm not going to rush into doing it just yet, but we'll show it a little bit later on. And the part I wanted to show you guys is the skins. So obviously you have your reset back to current armor thing. This one we've unlocked from playing the original Ratchet Clank. We've got the old school Ratchet skin, so if we want to look like old school, we can. No worries, Zach. Catch you around. Thanks for being here. Alright, and there's all these other skins. You've got your snowman, you've got your tuxedo Ratchet, always a favourite of mine if you want to make him look suave. You got the Buginoid, got Brainius, the lost cousin of the P2 Brawler, got Robo Rooster. A fun fact to note for chat, half of these skins are available to you in the multiplayer mode, so even if you don't want to use the character in story, you can still play it in multiplayer without having to unlock it or anything like that. But it's neat to have the option here if you want to make the cutscenes funnier, or you just want to try something different. Got the Trooper here, you got Robo, who's a robot breakdancer, and I think you unlock a couple more in the late game, but other than that, that should be everybody. Here we have a skill point menu. There's 30 in the game. I don't know if I'm going to get all 30 of them because they're very time consuming, but I am going to attempt to do some of my favourite ones during this playthrough, and hopefully we will enjoy the antics of achieving those. So, and then you got your cinematics, which is where you unlock all your movies and stuff, so it's all good. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just need to play the vid-comic that we collected from Al, because we went through the laser defense facility and we found Al, and he was, you know, using the defense system computer to play the vid-comic, and then we asked to borrow it, so here we are. We're gonna head to the quarters and play our first Qwark Vid-Comic. There's definitely many secrets to...
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
There's actually plenty of cutscenes coming up, so I'll hold the fort on that. But these games are really fun. I'm a big fan.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Qwark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Qwark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Qwark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Alright, here we are in the first Qwark Vid-Comic. Right, so... I'm definitely gonna take it easy with this first playthrough because
You just picked up an officially licensed Qwark token.
there's a lot of secrets and tricks hidden in these games.
Bling bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Qwark tokens.
Yeah, so if this were me playing off stream, I definitely would be playing this in a different manner, but for the sake of first-time viewers and stuff like that, we're just gonna take it easy and go through and try to collect everything. We gotta watch out for that fella over there, as he does that. You're gonna deal with a lot of these pirates. In fact, the joke they make about the robotic pirate ghosts, although it sounds super far-fetched and silly, Insomniac ended up capitalizing on that idea in later games anyway. So what started off as just like a Captain Qwark fib ended up just crying wolf and becoming true thanks to Insomniac games just liking their own joke too much. And to be fair, the robot ghost pirates are interesting characters in the series. It's just funny to think about how the fact they originated from literally an in-depth joke here with this game. They just decided, hey, this far-fetched enemy, let's make it a reality.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of hoodoo. Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
So, that space eel was, sure something. Sometimes you can shoot a little bit ahead of time and, get some of the enemies. Well, ran out of lives, but that's alright. We're gonna have a checkpoint here. I'm just maybe being a little too quick with this. That trick usually works, but anyway. Sometimes you can Smash Bros jump through these platforms, but it just depends on the specific platform. Yeah, so any of the phasing ones you definitely can. It's not an issue. But yeah, we're not really worrying about that. Alright, we're gonna move through here, and then there's this elevator that when you time correctly you can run on it straight away. There we go, we collected all 100 tokens, we got a titanium bolt. We also hit 420 on the clock when we did it, which I think is very, very fitting.
A nice
Health
juicy
upgrade,
health
yep.
upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
Pretty much, yeah. But, it's still a little bizarre that you can earn titanium bolts, within the Qwark Vid-Comics that are actually transferable to Ratchet, but hey, it's still fun to collect them. It gives you an incentive to get all the tokens. So the titanium bolts in this game are actually used for purchasing those skins that I showed off before. Went the wrong way. I think you can punch into the finish. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, first Vid-Comic. Look at us. We did it. I love the arcade backing music. The little ambient sounds. It's so my cup of tea.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Qwark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Qwark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Qwark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Qwark continue in Episode 2.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Qwark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another death course.
I mean, Ratchet's way too used to that. Also, when Qwark said bananas, I just can't help but think. Banana. Anyway, with that small detour at hand, well, Qwark's regained his memory of all the weird things he did from the first two games. For better or for worse. Now we're off to Annihilation Nation, which is, pretty cool. Which is basically it's our arena combat, section of the game, which was introduced in the previous game. We had, Mactar, Nebula, and Jova for that. And in this game, you get to go to
You can
the
upgrade
space
your
station.
starfighter systems at this console.
I mean, I knew that. Not that anything's really piquing my interest at the moment, but pretty soon, chat. Pretty soon. All right. So one of the skill points for that we can actually get actually involve the vid comics. So I might actually come back a little bit later and attempt to get that skill point, just because it's also super fun to watch, and I wouldn't mind giving it a go, see how I do for that. But yeah, just depends. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Annihilation Nation, see if we can win that Tira, guys, and it'll be fun to speak Tiranese, blah blah blah, or however it sounds. Anyway, don't know how well that will come up on the mic. Let's go. Onwards, Star Explorer.
Are you ready to play? All right, let's meet our first contestant. He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clank's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey,
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
bring it on.
Ratchet's used to this type of stuff. He knows what he's in for. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh man, this job is too much fun!
I have good reason, you folks. Obviously the bolts as well, but... this one's moved further away, I can't hit it.
Be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby!
Funny how he mentions the Florana Demolition Derby, because there almost was a vehicle segment on Florana, but it was it didn't really make too much sense to the storyline that it was cut.
Flip the side. Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks!
There we go. Go left. Alright. Do that.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
Can't reach it. That's alright. There's a reason to that. You'll find out soon enough. Whoops. Oh, it's this. Yeah. Definitely the stick sensitivity. Alright. Before I get some haha Kappa's canine. Actually, while we're here, we've got so many weapons to choose from. See, we've even got the Agents of Doom. It costs 54,000. Oh, they're all good weapons, chat. They're all good weapons. I found that in my years playing this game, I would use Spitting Hydra the least. It's a great weapon. I don't know, just somehow I used it the least out of the bunch. But they're all really great and really capable. I think this game really introduced so many playstyles. No 2 playthroughs feel the same. Also that OST, it's just the lobby but with a nice kind of elevator echo. I love it. We'll get to hear a bit more of that later. pressing on. Also, that comment about Ratchet needing to impress the ladies, I digress. I disagree. These are capable Lombax, like why would you mock him? I mean, I know why, but why would you mock him so? Don't mock our hero. Anyway, I saw something shiny up here. I think I can reach it. It's the shiny thing. Okay, it's telling me about titanium bolts, even though we've collected them before, but... Anyway, it's good to collect them. Who doesn't love all the shiny things? Okay. This one goes forwards like so. Just gotta watch out for the robot with the laser. Guess he'll do that. We're almost ready to level up too.
Tap L1.
That's convenient. I don't know how that one's still hit me, but anyway. As if you ain't hitting, bud. Savage! Okay, won't let me hit it, huh? Anyway. What? Oh, crud. Seriously? Oh, K9, why'd you do that? Why did you do that, K9? You just bombed it, K9. Right at the end of the course, just because I wanted to shooty shooty bang bang. Level 3.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
A handy feature, for sure. K9, you absolute donkey. Okay. So, looks like I'm going to be switching to a wired controller. At least for this part with the finessing. Yeah. So, we will do just that. We will quickly sort that out. Right here for moments like these. First need to undo the wire. Probably going to tell me that it's going to disconnect. But it may not, because it's also at a pause menu. So, just a second. I'm going to run the wire like so. Hopefully it won't get in the way. back just fine, yep. Cool. Alright, onwards, K9. I'll admit, original DualShock 2s are much lighter, so a Logitech is great for someone with bigger hands. I of which do not have big hands. But I'm not gonna lie, those Logitech controllers are great if you want something wireless. They do the job really well. Their reception's very good, and pretty far. We don't have to collect the titanium bolt again, we're good. I should blow them both up, yep. We're dead in the fire. Whoops. Well, they don't call it a death course for nothing, I suppose. Unfortunately, it doesn't reach that far. But I did get the camera, and that was the intention. You heard that cha-ching, and you saw the icon on screen, the text, that we got our first skill point. It was a pretty straightforward one to do and worth doing. Now you guys know the method to my madness. But we are almost out of ammo for that. Going left. Oh.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
I definitely was worried that I was just gonna die when the upgrade happened. Alright. Easy. Now we're done. Congratulations! Ooh! They gave me a vid-comic! Got issue 2, Ariba Amoeba.
Here we go.
By the way, Ariba Amoeba is one of my favorites. It's a really fun one.
This Lombax clearly had a rough childhood, folks.
Oof. Way to hit me deep like that, announcer. You don't know the half of it. Little do you know, obviously, when you're playing this game, it's stuff you learn way later.
Let's get it on.
Alright, so they want me to do 10 rounds like this. Can we lure them all in, like so? Apparently they'll only pick them like that.
Whoa! This little sucker can really do some damage.
strafing.
Turn up the heat down there.
They're not wrong, so... If you guys remember, we have the access to the Inferno crate.
Let's get it on. He's on a rampage, folks. He sure got his bell on that time.
He did say turn up the heat.
Time to play Luck of the Draw. I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat.
There we are. Another level up, that's nice. We have no ammunition. There we go, round completed.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking!
Roof.
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Qwark personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Qwark!
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Qwark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
Here we go, folks. Arena combat. Yeah. He sure got his bell rung that time. Feel the pain, Mommas. Out of here. Thank you. Now I'm beautiful. Get ready to try your luck in the robot rampage! Let me tell you, those things will take your eyebrows off. Weatherman says, lightning storm's headed your way.
I just realized I was muted, but I was in absolute rage at that moment. I was absolutely raging. just those acrobatics, just... My acrobatics were not good enough. We need to get this robot rampage done. Before I go and resume with the story, I just want to promise myself I do a little bit of arena stuff.
The little guy's really taking a beating.
Big lol. But anyway, I think while I was muted I mentioned that you can use the bolt command if you want to see how many bolts you can earn from the bot. Just randomly. Just program that in for fun. My co-host is also sleeping, but we don't have dog cam today, so he says hello. Alright, can we... Alright, that's... Definitely a shortage of ammo is my problem. Rough childhood indeed, you don't know the how.
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
I never even noticed that voice line, to be honest with you, but now that I've played the PS3 games, it kind of makes sense. It's just kind of, you know...
Really taking a beating.
I suppose it's just a throwaway line here, but it's like part of the story now. It's kind of interesting how they went full circle like that. Oh, this is a Gatling. Gatling's gonna come in next round. I'm gonna save myself a little bit of ammunition. I do have the wrench from the previous game, so I assume it's stronger than the regular Omni wrench. Ouch. Love this mode in 2, probably your favorite game. Hey, that's nice, MP. I'm definitely tied between both 2 and 3 being my favorites. It depends on what day you ask me, because I love both of them just a crazy amount. I've played just about most of the games in the series. I'm a diehard fan. 2 and 3 are definitely tied as my favorites. But I definitely loved the Megacorp games. I agree with you on that. Especially Planet Joba's ones. Joba had a great selection of the different arena modes. Sadly, I didn't do the Impossible Challenge in my playthrough because I was just worried about boring my viewers, but it would have been fun to do that as well. I was a dark kid, but on third Ratchet game I got stuck. Oh, where'd you get stuck? I mean, I don't blame you. This game definitely had some moments where I'd get stuck too. I don't know about you, but with the first Ratchet Clank game, I found just by discussion with other players that a frequent place to get stuck would have been either the swimming segment on Planet Rilgar or the actual hoverboard race. For me, it was definitely the running away from the swimming segment where you run away from the water. Absolutely insane. But yeah, I've managed to play the first game and the second game on stream, and now I'm playing the third one because why not? It's my favorite franchise. So that time I go back to doing some PS2 gaming. Just a quick little refresher to anybody who's just come in. Here's my console cam when it likes to focus. Yeah. We have my childhood copy of the game. We have a PS2. Just wanted to show that to chat, and that's what we're running on. We're running on the real deal, so very exciting. Having a lot of fun with this. Unfortunately, I thought I would have beaten Robot Rampage by now, but after we beat this challenge, I'm gonna head off and continue with the story. But at least we're getting, you know, we're getting some levels done, which is what we need. I maybe need to be a little bit more. I maybe need to be a bit stingy with my ammunition. That little guy's on a rampage, if I remember the previous game.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw! I'm now pulling a ticket to go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Shock Blaster level 4 already, and the charge beam gets so much better now. Oh my gosh. They really knew how to up the ante with the weapons in the sequels.
Let's get it on! Let's turn up the heat down there!
Ah! I am glad that this is not a no-hit run. Or a wrench only.
Audience member in seat number 326, get ready to try your luck in the Robot Rampage!
This is indeed a robot rampage. I mean, there's definitely non-robots, but it is mostly robots, so...
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks!
Yep, Gatling comes out. So fun fact for chat, you can actually hide behind the Inferno Crate. Because it's indestructible to anything but your wrench, the Gatling won't destroy it. So that's one thing to know in a pinch. If you need to do that. Okay. Oh, I need to remember that I don't have the boots. Ah! Oh, this is so stressful. Back to the 1 HP hell. Oh, we almost leveled up again. Oh, come on, seriously? Seriously? Really? I am just absolute rage right now. Oof. We'll get there, we'll get there. I didn't think this would give me as much trouble as it did, but I guess I'm just not really as well equipped for this as I thought. Only reason I couldn't comment on it. Ah, understandable. Yeah, sorry, my chat's been a little laggy. Beat Klonoa on PS1 but got stuck on Ratchet Clank 3. Wow, that's such a mood, MP. I haven't played too much of Klonoa, but I do own the first one, and I'm a little bit like shocked because I didn't play it as a kid, so there was a little bit of a shock as to how the game plays. I definitely would need to go and sit down and play it sometime. Sold my entire retro collection, sadly. Good luck. Oh, that's a shame. Retro games are fun, but I mean, one can understand if you need to sell your stuff. It's never fun, but you know, sometimes it's needed, I suppose. Thank you for the good luck, though. Maybe this will be the final attempt. Oh, there we go. Leveled up. next round. I know I can do the charge attack, but I'm assuming that'll waste more ammunition, and I'm just trying to be a little bit frugal with this. I hate the ray gun ones. Come on, slice. Slice and dice. Took a leaf from Chainblade's book. Oh, the Inferno is pretty darn good.
Whoa, I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
Yeah, cool. Take him out for me. Oh my gosh.
Get ready to try your luck in the robot rampage!
Oh no, God, please, not me!
Oh, come on. Last round. Everything's hurting me. Ow. I know this is the cheapest way to win, but like the enemies chasing me will just run into the Gatling's bullets eventually.
Championship material, folks!
Pew pew! There we go. Oh no. Oh wow. We really... I know that was really bad.
You are doomed.
That's alright. We did it. We did what I came for. Oh, didn't even replenish my health. I love this music though.
Come back anytime to compete for cash prizes.
You bet I will. Alright. Okie dokie chat. Yeah, I suppose we're heading back to the Phoenix. So we've got to deal with Qwark's first assignment, and we've also got the second vid-comic. So that'll be cool. I think I'm actually going to play a little bit of the first vid-comic again as well, because there's a skill point I want to show chat, but also it'd be fun to do that skill point just because it's fun to run through. So, yeah. Excitement.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious, But like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist. Behold, my brilliant plan! First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
That's crazy!
But it just might work.
Oh my god.
Hey, Pinhead. Hi, sir. Want to check out my skydiving video? It's pretty sweet. Yes, sir.
Ah, yes. As mentioned before, you'll hear plenty of banter. Oh, can we do
Training
this?
Officer Helga. Run a primary diagnostic on the computer core.
I wanna hit that monkey.
Mr. McMarks,
Sorry, I'm busy.
reverse the polarity on thingy and redivert power to something. Give me some coffee on the double. Right now.
We'll get ya. We'll get ya. You cheeky monkey. I have more important things to do, but hey. Let's get that monkey.
Now, Throbo Shack. If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Chinese fire drill. Let's go. Chop chop.
Yeah, when I
I'm trying to get Scrunch. I'm trying to hit him. So, I'm actually really excited for the Aquatos mission. It's actually one of my favorite sections in the game.
Negative.
But detour to hit monkey. Please let me hit monkey. You can judge me on hitting monkeys, but you know, this isn't Bloons Tower. We're hitting the monkeys here, not the balloons. Catching up to him. It might be easier than just ambushing him, to be honest.
Robot dude. Hi, sir. Call my mother and tell her that I finally got a real job. Roger.
Call your mother. It's alright, you get to hear some extra voice lines, why not? Come on.
Science officer. Now here. I want that report on my desk by 0800.
You know what? This calls for desperate measures. Ah.
Yes.
Are you ready to try my
I know the answer to that question.
Dang it!
Wait.
That stuns him, but then if I hit him, it doesn't count. There we go. Done it. Had my reasons, chat. Had my reasons. I just hit the monkey. Monkey.
I will squish you like an insect if you keep bothering me.
Where's the sound alert for it? Where's the sound alert? We just succeeded.
Officer Skid. What's going on? Get the
Alright. With that all done, I'm actually gonna go and do the vid comics now because they're super fun. We've got a skill point for the first one, and we've also got to play the second vid comic. So we've got plenty to do.
I urgently need to know how the Qwark versus Nefarious VidComic series ends. When are you going to play your new comic? If anybody finds a Star Master scientific calculator, please contact Lost and Found.
So we got this one not completed. This one we managed to collect all the tokens, the health upgrade, and the titanium bolt. So the only thing missing for this one is actually the skill point, which I will now attempt. Probably a hard one to do on one run, but let's see how we go, chat. Alright, it's alright. This is fine. This is fine. No, this is not fine. This is not fine. Seriously? Made me lose that one. I broke the elevator. I glitched the elevator out. There's a method to my madness. Yep. Okay. Yep. 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 Oh, come on.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch
Unfortunately, you have to defeat all the enemies in this section here to actually press forward, so you can lose time here. Alright. Dang it, I died. You can afford one death. You can still do it with one death, but you're cutting it. You're cutting it close. Okay. Really? Okay. That's alright, we'll just see what time we can get. It's already going to be miles quicker than what the normal run we just did was for. But that was for getting all the items, so... Also might be the pressure of being watched, to be honest. Come on, get it through, and boss time. Why wouldn't it let me get it? And it's not aiming. Yeah, it's alright. I guess we're just gonna... I'm not gonna hit the time, but we're gonna be close, even with all the mistakes I made. There we go. There's no skill point, but it's a way faster run. We'll be able to do that one a bit better at a later date, I think. But look, I've already shaved the time by a heap. Anyway, we're going to continue and do Ariba Amoeba, so enjoy the cutscenes. Oh, probably my favorite VidComic, honestly. I love the throwback and the aesthetic. It's just the music. Yeah, they're all great, but this is my
Qwark Comic Episode 2, Ariba Amoeba. A new evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think, they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet!
That should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Qwark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Qwark then proceeded to stall for time, while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no-good... Right. Now where were we? From the moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde. All right, now for the fancy stuff. Press X while I'm in the air near a wall to see my awesome wall kick move. Barbecue time!
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years!
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Qwark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Qwark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
Well, he held his breath. Talk about being a blowhard. Anyway. Okay, funny. Alright, I might try speed through that one this time. I know I missed one of the reds. It's gonna bug me if I don't find it, but if I don't, well, it just means one less titanium bolt I don't have. So, yeah, whatever. There's also a hidden health upgrade, so I don't know where that one's hiding. I'll be honest, I'm trying to remember where it is. Probably in another secret area that I missed. We're just gonna do what I did best. I'm gonna speed through it. So... The design of these levels do feel very Metroid-esque, but in their own special way. Yeah, I think that's... Did I get that one last time? I can't remember. Anyway, not dealing with that right now. Okay, get the elevator immediately, and... just knock out your hazards like so. Okay. Oh, I died! No! No. I don't think you can afford a death on the second comic. Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, I missed the platform. Yep. Yeah, no, we've missed the time. Missed the time. Alright. Ha ha ha. Those Qwarks are blob. Alright, chat. Wish me luck. Oh, come on. Those platforms do suck, though. They're not meant to stay on there? Why did that kick off? Why did that kick off? Well, for what it's worth, we're gonna have some funny highlights. Elevator? Come back here. Yep. How did that hurt me, that one? Ouch. Okay, chat, that's a... Seriously? This level unintentionally became a speed run. Yeah, I wall jumped the wrong way, but that's okay. We're still okay. Splat, splat, splat. Kick, kick, kick. Who knew Qwark could be capable, eh? No! No! Oh, lost the window there. Okay, one more attempt, chat. I'm so sorry. This level is so fun and it would be so fulfilling to show you guys that I can do it. Yeah, that was a much better run. That's fine, that's fine. It's alright, we can damage boost our way through it. Uh-huh. And... Okay. Okay. Elevators here. Come on. Come on, platforms. And final stretch. Final stretch. Oh, we butchered this bit. We butchered it. But, you know what? It's okay. That makes no sense, game. That makes no sense. That made absolutely no sense. Like, what happened there? Okay, maybe I'm being a little too hard on myself, but we get extra money and we beat them anyway, so whatever. I definitely will try and give those a run, maybe off stream, and upload them to YouTube though, if people are interested to see that sort of stuff. That's up to you guys, but anyway, let's actually press on with the next part of the game, which is actually my favorite mission to do, so it's all good. It's all good. Alright, we've actually gotten, we should actually have unlocked a few ship skins, so maybe we can take one with us. Alright, so we start off with these three. We've got Obani Orange, nice colour. Low Rider, I'm a fan. I mean, it matches my canine aesthetic here, so we might just buy this one. And then either showing it getting built.
I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up for a dress code violation.
Oh, Qwark. Also, I love that Ratchet's leg actually adapts to the surroundings, because his leg just be like, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oof. Alright, infiltrate the underwater hideout. Yep, that's what we're planning to do. Off we go, onwards to adventure.
Incoming call.
Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right, I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Poor Clank. Not taking him seriously. Oh, you're just an actor. Aquatos. I really love this level design. There's such a sense of scale on this planet. You know, you look outside and you see all this water and kelp and different machinery and stuff. You land inside a thing. I love the aesthetic. I'm such a fan. Alright, any new additions? Oh, the flux rifle. Oh. For lack of a better word, nut. Very good weapon. I'll definitely be saving my money. Like, I have the money to buy it now, but then I'm gonna be completely broke, and I am going to need the money coming up, so I don't want to get too caught up with trying to get it. Alright, so we can't go that way. So we're gonna press on this way. Also, looking at this little Q-Force ship here, we're gonna rendezvous with one of our other members. There we are, it's Skid.
Skid? What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black ops are my speciality. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
Alright, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
Oh boy. Well, to be fair, having a hacker on board, very good. Having him backseat while we fight, maybe not so much. But we do have a checkpoint here in all this lovely, gross, disgusting sludge.
You're just gonna take that?
No, I'm not just gonna take that. I'm gonna be a bit stingy with ammunition. We saw what happened on Annihilation Nation. Good to stock up. Alright, you've also got these exterminator bots that are trying to deal with the Meeboid problem, but they won't hesitate to attack you as well.
The shock cannon can be charged up to release a spectacular beam of death. Hold the fire button to charge up the beam. Then release the button and sweep the beam across your enemies.
Oh, the shock cannon is just... Mwah. Italian hand, French kiss, all of those things. It's beautiful. Oh, I hit a jackpot crate, that's what I did. Alright, that should... Alright, it's good. When you're ready, come out here and hack the planet, Mr. Shadow Dude. Little scaredy cat. Oh, still dealing with this yellow thing. Exterminator bot. Alright. Go on. Hack. Woohoo! Just so you guys can see the awesome power.
You just gonna take that?
Bang. You ain't messing with me. Bing bang boom. And the dirt is gone. For lack of a...
Sorry, dude. I can't swim.
Kid can't swim. Ah, yes. So, one thing that was always kind of a staple in Ratchet Clank games are swimming segments. Although, unfortunately, not every game had it, especially the later ones. So, I'm glad that Ratchet Clank 3 still had it to some degree, albeit not as much as the first two.
Forgotten how to swim, have you?
No, I have not. If you don't mind, chat, we're gonna search around for sunken treasure. At least it's, you know, at least we don't have to worry about drowning. Alright.
Be careful down there. My scanners show a huge biomass moving towards you down the drain pipe.
Oh boy, chat. Get ready for this. Huge biomass. Yeep! There it is. Got him. Oh, that was a king of Meeboid, chat. They're big and nasty. Good thing I was prepared. Nice to see you, Skid. We got our back, but yeah, you don't fight, so I do the fighting. However, what I will do is that apparently. Okay, I got a little bit too ahead of myself, but hey, so did you, apparently. Just wanted to head down here and show chat this one. No cutscene, sadly, but we got the titanium bolt. that does absorb a lot of ammo. It takes at least 5 shots when you charge it up. There's the guy who wanted me to help him when he had a sprained ankle. Alright, I think there's some good helping. Nice! Level 30. Or at least, you know, 30 health, but easier to say level 30. Anyway. We haven't used the N16 a little bit. Alright. Next swimming section, here we go. Okay, we've got to watch out for mines this time. But we also got another shiny up here. Looky, looky. Got a titanium bolt underwater. We're finding all the sunken treasure. It's worth it. Alright, now to go head in the mine. In the mine. Whoa. Can I get my bearings back? Wait. I've swum myself in circles. There we go. Try and avoid those mines, thank you. Do you mind? Get away from me. There we go. Now we got a skill point for blowing up 40 underwater crates, Chad. Ladders? Can you climb up ladders? Yes, you can. We've gotten this far. Got him. Okay. Nice to see you again, Skid.
What's going on?
What's going on? Man, that deflection.
Yo, dudes!
Alright.
Ratchet!
Skid was actually helpful. Now up we go.
Shh! Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best customers.
Slim Cognito? What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway, I needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market?
Well, let's see what you've got.
Heck yeah, chat. In a similar way that we got a weapons discount in Ratchet Clank 2, and also in this game getting the discount, the staff discount from Ratchet Clank 1, we now get the best of both worlds. So because we played the first two games, and they're on the same memory card, we unlock freebies. So, save data found, you got a free weapon. Got the mini turret glove. Sadly, I didn't have the lava gun on my save file, but you bet I'll be you bet I'll be able to scan my memory card every now and again to unlock more stuff. So yeah, in true mini turret fashion, we'll be able to send out little turrets that will fire in range. If you once owned a Megacorp weapon and lost it, good news. Megacorp will replace some of those lost and stolen weapons for free. And then you use your memory card and you do a little scanny scan. And yeah. So for now, we're going to pick up the mini turret. Fantastic. Thank you, Skid. I mean, Slim. Also thank you, Skid, I guess, but then also thanks for nothing for leaving us. But anyway, we got it. And the cool thing is we can return to Slim Cognito anytime to either fill up on ammo or just to check out the latest available to us. So it's pretty great that he's just lurking here. And now we can take this little submarine to nefarious space. So let's get to it.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here.
Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Tyrannese is interesting. But hey, the subtitles are very helpful, even more so in this circumstance. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is probably one of my favorite sections of the game. Just doing the little infiltration stuff. Oh, watch out! Ow, come on, really? I was right in the corner. It's alright. I shouldn't get too money hungry next time. Clank is even weaker than usual in this game. Doesn't take much to hit him. Oh, did the button fade? Or did I just not press it properly? I just didn't press it properly, I think. Anyway, let's try that again. Yep.
No monkeying around. Monkeying. Ahem. We are on an important mission.
Clank, that little sucker will chase bananas any place you shoot him. Give it a try. Monkey can climb pipes like you wouldn't believe. Shoot a banana across that gap and watch him go.
Clank, if the guards discover you, just shoot a banana and have the monkey distract them.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Much banana. Alright. Tyrannies, which is a rhythm game segment, but I do quite enjoy it. Hearing their funny dialogue and animations.
Ratchet, I found some online instructions for the Tyra guys. Let's see. When you speak to a Tyrannoid, you should see a holographic display. Just tap or hold the correct button as it moves across your display. Watch what you say, though. These guys have really nasty tempers.
Excuse me, good sir. Would you kindly open that door for me? It is an honor and a privilege, my Tyrannoid brother. I'm sorry. I love how they talk, it's interesting. I have to deliver a message from Dr. Nefarious. You look suspicious. Who are you? I am a loyal servant of Dr. Nefarious. Certainly not a Lombax. Very well. One can't be too careful. And this one with the little remote. How cute. Oh, I wasn't ready for that one. Actually, yeah, when you do it wrong, you get some interesting curses. Your sister is a squishy lover. Would you like to buy a pre-owned crotchetizer? Gets me every time. I emit a noxious effluvium in your general direction. In other words, he farts. Your mother was a nine-toed snagglebeast. You smell like a dead amoeboid's backside. Orange croutons, zoom zoom butterscotch. Yeah, because trying to talk in another language and not knowing what you're saying can sound like that. Some of these are really great. It's worth failing a few times since this one. May rabid space goats devour your liver. That should be my new insult, chat. May rabid space ghosts devour your liver. Oh, I can't even talk properly now. I'm just in laughter. I love this level so much. I emit a noxious effluvium in your general direction. I think, yeah. There's other ones, but I think you can't hear them here. Oops. I did the wrong button. Okay. Don't tell anyone, but I hid 5 bolts under this girder. Haha, sucker. It's all mine now. Oh, here we go. Backwards Clank and Scrunch. Alright, monkey. Into the laser. It's funny to watch you get hit by a laser. Press the button for me. Alright. Yep, we got Scrunch here. You can wait there for the moment. Whilst I go and find my Gadgetbots.
Look, Gadgebots! I love those little guys. To give them command, just hold triangle and select a command with the left analog stick.
Yo, monkey. Eat your banana. Let him go, silly monkey. Chomp chomp. Come on, silly monkey. Come with me. Oh, I punched you. Wee.
That gate with the number on it is a bot port. Select it.
Yep, select enter. And off they go. Bum, 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 bum. Shoot the banana. Alright, back as Ratchet. Dodging lasers. Gotta be careful when he's a Tyrannoid, he can't really take any hits. Because that happens. Okay. Burp, burp. I love the sweet smell of lilac in spring. Would you like to buy a pre-owned crotchetizer? I'm here to repair the holo vid in the break room. It's about time. We missed yesterday's Secret Agent Clank episode. Can't help myself, I have to see some of the... Would you mind extending the bridge, sir? You have no clearance. How do I know I can trust you? Because I'll give you my sister's phone number, and I'm definitely not a Lombax. Oh, why didn't you say so? Cheers, guys. Thanks for letting me across. Beep.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious' office. Let's see it. Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Nice. Also, yes, that's a lot of Secret Agent Clank episodes. And this poster? The cool room. Alright. Train's exit, but let's go. We just jumped out of Nefarious' sewage. Off we go. Whee! Ooh.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Ow! Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here's one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. Uh-huh. We'll keep that in mind.
So, the wife likes sewer crystals. Gross. But very sweet. Anyway, I probably won't do any sewer exploration now because honestly every time that happens I really lose myself in the exploration of that because the map for it is huge. Like, there are so many pipes to get lost in. But, you know, I've already got 2 of them from the King Amoeboids I fought, so here we go.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a King Amoeboid.
Ratchet's face is absolutely priceless. But yeah, the sewers here are really fun. They're basically, it's basically the equivalent of the last game, how you had the desert crystals and the moonstones, but just kind of condensed into having just the one crystal type, which is makes perfect sense. But hey, it's very easy to get lost in the map here. Alright, that should turn off the force field, and now we can return to the sewers at any time if we want to go do a little bit of exploration. Earn some extra bolts. This is a teleporter for incognito. Anytime we want to come back here, because to be honest, I do like backtracking here a fair bit and, you know, collecting stuff. I bet most PS2 game memories for me were, where do I go? That's a mood, MP. Going back and either playing a game that I didn't have much experience with, or just even back then in those days playing a game and not having the world of the internet to rely on, just being all, where do I go, what do I do? In fact, back in those days, you either relied on buying a game guidebook or someone in the schoolyard. I know in the playground I was basically just talking with other kids and being like, oh, so you did this thing on Ratchet Clank? I did this thing on Ratchet Clank. Or I did this thing on Jak and Daxter and all the other games. And obviously kids are super weird with their wording and don't know how to word things. Sometimes it was obvious and I was daft, sometimes it's cryptic. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes it was just the most obvious thing and you just feel silly. And sometimes sometimes it's so cryptic that unless somebody pointed it out to you, you're just like, huh? Like for ages when I was a kid, I couldn't actually pass the section where you had to use the hydro displacer in the first game and then run from rising water, because kid me just couldn't outrun the water, and I kept thinking, what am I doing wrong? Am I missing something? Is there a secret item I don't have? Like I was like, is there anything I can do to help me get there faster? And eventually I was just like, oh yeah, I just need to get good. But I'll be honest, it took like a year or two before I figured it out how to actually get past it quick enough. It was pretty hilarious. I guess our next mission is to return to the Phoenix. So now that you have obtained the star map, you must get it to the Phoenix so that Al can decode it. The fate of the galaxy depends on this. Yeah, because we'll find out what Nefarious is up to next. But we'll be coming back here again sometime, either to get sewer crystals or to check out some Cognito's vendor. Annihilation Nation has more fun challenges we can do later on. I love these games. I know I've said it before, but it's a great series, and I hope everybody's enjoying watching it with me. I've already played the first two thus far, and I'm enjoying playing the third.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Qwark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
Nefarious, the birth of a truly remarkably hilarious villain. Voiced by Armin Shimmerman. Fun fact, Armin Shimmerman plays he's a voice actor, but he...
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Oh my. Another great upcoming level, but yeah. Oh, Qwark. Alright, so the comment I was making before about Armin Shimmerman is that he's a voice actor, but he's mostly known for like voicing Dr. Nefarious in Ratchet and Clank. but probably long before Ratchet and Clank, he was in Star Trek. He played a Ferengi on Deep Space Nine. A Ferengi, funnily enough, named Qwark. Fun fact. There's your canine fun facts.
That's one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. But I suppose you already knew that.
Yeah, good old adamantine armor. We'll have a look at it just to see what it looks like. But I haven't bought any armor in the game yet. Too expensive. I mean, 10k ain't much. You definitely earn money a lot more easily, but I also have barely any weapons, so I just want to focus on buying the weapons. If I do buy one, it'll probably just be the Magna Plate and that's it, because I love the color blue. The adamantine is also just really cool. It suits Ratchet's color scheme. Like, it suits his fur and everything. But yeah. At the moment we just have one of his commando outfits. Yeah, I think I still like the ship as this color, but let's have a look. If there's anything else. Yep, there's another color. There you go, the black hole. Pretty cool. Alright. Well, we're off to more adventure. Tyrannosis is another great planet. Really love its level design and music. Not to mention, we're gonna have more scrunch. So yeah, we're gonna rendezvous on Tyrannosis. Or, well, watch, we're gonna do most of the work. Protagonists have gotta be protagonists. Just to make chat aware, it is a PS2, we are running on the real hardware. I love this very, very much. And there's my copy of the game right here. Ugh. I love that. He just sends a Star Explorer on autopilot, just click. So distinctive. Honestly, I wouldn't mind using that clip for something. Alright, can we avoid the airdrop without taking any damage? So far, so good. It's pretty easy to get hit from these. Alright. We made it. Ooh, these Tyrannoids are a lot angrier looking. They're like purple with little spines on their back. There's plenty of different subspecies of Tyrannoids. Like they differ in colors and stuff. Pretty interesting. Oh, we have the Annihilator, another great weapon. Oh, Flux Rifle, an amazing rifle. I mean, they introduced the first Ratchet Clank rifle in the previous game. The Annihilator is basically like your Devastator type weapon. It's just so good. It's long range. It's really powerful. Whether it's level 1 or level 5, it's just great. Although I might get a hold. I could get a hold of the Glove of Doom, but I've also just bought the. I just bought the mini turret, so we've actually got something to use for picking off enemies. Actually, so we got something to start off with. There's no need to get the Glove of Doom just yet. We can make this work. Yeah, when there's no enemies around, it can just shoot crates. So I guess it's kind of handy for that too. Ranger, let me move. Oh, dead already. Feel free to clip anything, guys, if you find anything interesting. I'm all for the crazy antics that will ensue while we play. The rangers won't get me stuck in the hole this time. Alright. How nice of them to break the crates open for me. Should prioritize the enemies though, but hey, I suppose there wasn't any that were close enough. Well, we're gonna get quite the currency boost. I'm just hoping to upgrade the mini turret. It's a great weapon, but it's gonna need a little bit of beefing up. And it's worth getting all the crates here since we're only gonna visit this area of the outpost once. So it's honestly worth picking up all the crates. For a lot of other stuff, it's no big deal. You can always get it on a revisit sort of thing, but... Alright, there we go. It's helping me farm coins. Come on, come here. Come here. Nice. Oh, we got a jackpot crate here, so how they're gonna... Yep, there's no escaping using this one.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Who played that one? I think my chat's a little delayed. I saw someone played it. I do indeed be hurting though. Blow up this thingy. Destroy the shield. Also, earn all the money we can here. Ah, no! Oh, my chat is so delayed. I think I'm lagging. Sorry guys. I can't even see who's redeeming that. That do indeed be a laughing matter. Look at me. Just absolute failure. Meant to be a veteran player and look at me. Just flopping all about the place like a Magikarp. Alright, well this Magikarp gamer. Oh, that's Garrick. Hey Garrick. Welcome in. Playing some Ratchet Clank 3. Should be fine. Alright. Maybe we'll worry about the mini turret a little later. There we go. Try and get through this bit. Oh, you missed plenty of monkey goodness before just a moment ago, Garrick. We were in a mission and one of Ratchet Clank's friends is a monkey named Scrunch. And he sounds just like it. He's definitely a funky monkey. Alright, let's try and... Boom. Get wasted. Absolutely wasted, folks. Ooh, that wasted 3 of them in one shot. Granted, it's still 5 shots, but... You know what I mean, one beam. Nitro, launcher, go, go, go. Oh, that rebounded off of its face. That's funny. Oh, yeah, sometimes they'll shoot light fixtures. These turrets are funny. Oh god, full HP, full HP. This level is not to be underestimated. Yeah, we were shooting a banana gun before, Garrick. Get good K9, what is going on? This level is a little tricky, I'm not gonna lie. My HP's pretty decent, all things considered, but, you know. Go back and we'll get some extra ammo. Cha-ching. You can spend money pretty quickly now. It's crazy how far this game's gotten in just a few iterations. I'll know where to backtrack if I need to. Ow! We leveled up though. Is there anything back here? No, it's just a sneaky little corner so they can fake you out a little bit. Gonna hide behind here. Pew pew. Okay, got him. More of those little fellas coming out. Alright, next room is where we died last. Oh my gosh, beams everywhere. Should be the last one in that room though, I think. Try and pick up all the crates and stuff. Huh. What am I doing? Kaboom. We've destroyed the defenses. Now those big turrets won't stop the dropship coming in, and we can head out onto the surface.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
To access your world map, press select or R3.
Told you, chat. Return of Scrunch in a way you didn't expect. Look at this, it's a turbo slider, but it's just Qwark themed. There you go. The monkey's piloting the turret. Just let that sink in. Oh wait, what did the sink do now? That was way too many puns in one sentence. we are at almost 100k, so I'm gonna be ready to actually buy a new weapon. That's why I'm bashing up all these plants and stuff. Now we're getting ready to spend. Alright, out of what I have to purchase other than that, the flux rifle would be good. Oh, I'm still short of the Annihilator. The Annihilator would be so good for what's to come. Oh, maybe I will hold the fort a little bit longer just so I can get the Annihilator, and then trust me, you will be set. Once you have the Annihilator and the flux rifle, you will be set for most beefy enemies. You'll still need to deal with the little things in a different way, but the big enemies will be dealt with. Right, if I drive past these little towers, Scrunch can shoot the enemies. Look at him go! The monkey's shooting for us. Oh, don't let him crash. Over we go. Yippee! Where will we go first? I guess gravity has dictated we go this way. Go, Scrunch! Thank you, Scrunch. What a good monkey. Ooh. Overkill for hay. Got him. Let's see next bit. Firing left, right, and center, aren't they? Ow. Yep, that Tyrannoid's guarding something that we're gonna get as well. But that'll have to wait because we're still in some deep doo-doo here. Got everybody for the moment? Okay, looks like we're safe. Alright. So, nope, I didn't fly up properly. Yeah, you can't get it from over here. You have to stretch jump across. All right. So we want to get the next trophy. You're gonna stand on this bit. Go as far as you can. Oh, I messed it up. We'll get it. Cheeky platforming. Maybe we'll try a boost jump, get a little bit of height on our jump. Nope, maybe not. Ooh, tricky. Alright, we'll get it. It's one of the first this is one of the first trophies I ever discovered as a kid, because it's kind of in plain sight. It teases you. Oh, boo. Okay. Well, time to replenish, I suppose. Good thing the car has 100 health, I suppose. Nitro Launcher V4. Wow, cheap shot. Cheap shot! Absolutely cheap shot. Oh, wow.
You're gonna need better equipment before you can take on these Tyrannoids. I suggest you buy some new armor and weapons from the vendors on the Phoenix.
Yeah, ow. But maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to go for a no armor run. Those are a thing. There are certainly many ways to play this game. Killed your own friends. I'll admit they do eat through my HP though. Oof, oof, oof. That had to hurt really muchly. Fun fact, with the Tyra guys, you can actually fool Tyrannoids with it, even in battle, but it only works on the little ones, not on the big enemies. They kind of see past your facade. Can't hurt me. You're short and insignificant. Okay. I know I can get this one. Oh, almost. Almost got it. Oh, there's still one more enemy bugging us. Alright. Oh, never mind, there's more of them. So even if I jump on this one, I can't reach the other one like so. So the way I'm doing it seems to be the only logical way to do it. That's a near miss there. There we go. So now we can see it. We got the owl trophy. Good old owl. Hey, you're that robot guy, right? No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se. At least for now. We survived that. Took out the first turret. Nice. We're making good progress. Alright, now we could probably fly down to Scrunch from here. Yep. I might actually head back to... I'm gonna head back to the ship, refuel and ammunition, and if I die on the ramp, that's fine, because we cleared the area, and therefore it's been auto-saved. There we go. Alright. Drive, Ratchet, drive! I mean, so would have done that as a child, not now. Alright, I think head this way this time. This path. Go, Scrunchy, go! This is one of the few parts where you can actually just stay in the vehicle the entire time and not have to pop out, but I thought just for a moment it might be good to help Scrunch out a little bit, because you can just run into them like this. It's a lot of crates. Nice little secret back here that we'll get. Yeah, boy. We got it. Cheers for the help, Scrunch. Alright, there's giant cannon number 2. There's 2 next. This path we've done. Do this one next. Whee! Sometimes it's fun to jettison yourself out the car and see where it's gonna land. So you can totally do that with the physics of this game. Nice one to pop a vendor here. Oh, come on. It is what it is. Alright. We dead, but we come back. And we're piling up on the bolts as well. What was it? Was it 130k? Yeah, 135k. So we're almost there. Hopefully we'll get the weapon before I'll need it. Shouldn't have to use it, we just used it. Just force a habit, really. Alright. Oh, I was trying to do that no hit. Bugger. got the little tyrannoids. I'll show this to chat. See, the little guys are cool with it. This weapon's good to use against them just because it hit stuns them. Fantastic. Ouchies. Eat shockwave, will ya? I can't remember what's out that way, but I actually can't traverse back there. Oh, I actually can't traverse there. Shame. That's a shame. I actually don't remember what's out there. I'll be honest with you. It's not clicking to me right this second. You'd think it would how many times I've played it, but I think it's just a titanium mold or something like that. I'll be honest, the last time I played this game I did not actually run through and do all the collectibles, so I think I missed that one. Anyway. Oh, that's a lot of little guys. Guess you could say they're little Tira guys. Oh. This is why some people watch streams with no commentary. Gotcha. Oh, I could use the HP if I could make the jump. Yep. Oh, come on, I just earned that. You jerk. Even when your max nanotech increases, you immediately get hit. So like that. It's definitely not as OP as it was in the previous game, where it was literally room clearing. Here it'll do damage, but it won't necessarily clear the entire room. You can still get hit during that period. Bam! Blow 'em up. Done. Alright, that's third cannon. Gotcha. Where did I leave Scrunch? He's over there. It's alright, monkey. Crunchy monkey. Another thing that they removed from Ratchet Clank 2 was, Ratchet Clank 2 introduced, like, you had the blue nanotech, the normal nanotech, and you had the purple. They completely removed the purple nanotech in this game. They were just like, no, we don't want to give you extra HP. Why would we do that? Ah, okay, there's this path up here. Yep. This is the one I haven't done yet. Whoa. What was this about needing armor and other weapons? Nasty little bugger, isn't he? And bam!
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Nice, thank you. Alright chat, I hope you're ready for the ride of your life. We're about to go and do a boss battle. Actually, will they let me buy stuff in there? I think they will. I think they will. Let's enter the control room. Time for the big moment. Probably a favourite for some people. Alright, I'm also gonna buy what I've been waiting for, and I can't afford it. I can't afford it, chat, but we'll go for the next best thing. We'll purchase the flux rifle. Dun dun.
The flux rifle is an excellent weapon for sniping. To enter the flux rifle is an excellent.
Okay. It'll serve its purpose. Trust me. Oh boy. Say hello to the Mama Tyrannoid. Gotta watch your step while you're walking. Alright, that's all the ammunition, but now we just gotta survive. Oh, come on. It also has a great theme music, this section. There we go. Next section. Oh boy. I love this bit. It's pretty cool. Run for it, Ratchet! Only way you can get HP if you need it. Oh, it's still firing. That's all of them. Did I collect any flux rifle? I did not. Whoa! Ah! Oh guys, I glitched the game. Look, Ratchet's running around without a weapon. Do you see this? Ah! Ah! Run for it, Ratchet! Ah! Oh, rockets time. Got a bit of a charge attack. Gotta watch out. Don't underestimate that charge attack. She starts off hobbling, but then she'll swipe. And now she goes double. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, the level up! The level up! It adds a scope!
Captain Qwark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Glad to see you made it through in one piece, Ratchet. You must have quite a story to tell. Why don't you come back to the Phoenix and fill us in?
Oh, classic Qwark, taking the credit. But oh my gosh, that N60 Storm just upgrading right at the end and getting this scope so that it now has a lock-on mod. Pretty cool. Alright, the Rangers are gonna have little side quests that you can do now. To be honest, they're worth just getting knocked out right now, at least the these Tyrannosis ones, because I do like the Kavu Island map. But yeah, when she says you have quite a story to tell, she seems pretty impressed. Alright, but we're gonna give it, yeah, we're gonna get these done. They're pretty good missions. Off we go to Kavu Island. Time for another airdrop. Oh, whoa. Ouch. Now you got different Tyrannoids. You got these ones that are all stripy, like tiger looking. Pew pew pew! Get him! Get him, boys! Alright, we want to turn that bolt crank over there. So this map is basically also a multiplayer map, and it's probably one of my favorite of the multiplayer maps actually. I find that it's one of those maps you can actually be stealthy on and stuff. It's more different strats to play.
There's a mothership pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
Uh-oh. The, Vulcan turret here. Got it. Yep's telling me it's an excellent rifle weapon. Exactly why I bought it.
This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the air.
Okay, up. There's another one up there. Oh, there's another Vulcan. Hey, McMagic. There's a fan server? Oh, you're referring to like the multiplayer? Yeah, I'm aware that Ratchet Clank 3 and 4 both have multiplayer online. There's multiple people to thank for that, but I do watch DNA Workshop's videos, or streams, so I do know about that stuff. Fun guy to talk to. But otherwise, welcome to the stream, Magic. I'm just playing through the games because, well, I love the franchise and I've already played the other two on stream recently, so it seemed only fair to go back and play the third. Number 1 got played back in September, followed by Locked and Loaded Going Commando in December, and now I'm up to the third one. So I'm really enjoying myself, as always. Gotta love the games. A couple people have been reminiscing about the days of PS2 and playing games, and some sections knowing what to do and some sections being cryptic as heck. Just for various games. Yep, okay. I'm gonna use the rifle here. Just don't want to do all their nonsense. Okay, Rangers, you can take them out for me.
This place is crawling with Alright.
Alright. Can I get the other one? Or is the Rangers in the way?
We need to push the Noids back and secure the area.
It's the only way I can really get them out. Yeah, I think the server you were talking about, McMagic, was the Horizon one. Although there's a couple of them, I believe. I don't know. I've been a little bit out of the loop with the information, but I'm pretty sure Horizon's the one that everyone talks about now. But it's cool to have the game revived and have the options to play online. I'll have to do it at some point. I just haven't had the time. But you know, if they fixed it so that PAL consoles would work without any kind of patching, I'd be there day one, but without modification I just need time, and I don't have time at the moment to mess around with it. I missed 3 things from this generation. Day one patches, no MTX, the fact that developers weren't afraid to be experimental. Nowadays they play it safe to ensure sales and get the same feeling games. You're not wrong about that, Magic. That's probably why I don't play too many modern games. I'm very picky with my modern games, because they're either first-person shooters, which I don't play a lot of, or there's some other genre of game that I don't really play much of, and I'm definitely of the era that I love these sorts of games. I'm really into, like, your third-person perspective games, or your platformers and stuff like that. So Ratchet, Jack, Sly, Ty, all the works, they're all my thing, but I know it can't always be that case, which is kind of why I specialize in the retro stuff. Oh, the Holy Shield. That's now available. It's a good weapon, but I don't think it's gonna help me right now. I think what's gonna help me is getting good. And also I have no armor, no nothing, so I'm purely relying on my very, very weak skin. See, look at that, I take one hit from a laser and it just saps up so much health. This game never ceases to give me a challenge, even though I've beaten it hundreds of times. It doesn't look like it with how I keep dying, but it's probably both the fact that the game still is difficult to me, and also just, you know, a little bit of pressure of playing around people in public. But generally when I play these games, I usually give myself like anywhere between 6 to 12 months a break. But usually whenever I hit like a school holiday sort of thing, I'll go back and replay one of them. But because I've been streaming more lately, I just wanted to share my favorite games with people. So I kind of broke that record and just decided to play all of them again. Pew pew pew. They seem to be focused on cinematic adventures with useless collectibles and unnecessary grinding. The only AAA game I care about right now is Doom. Otherwise, play indie and retro. I mean, if you want to argue about collectibles and grinding, I mean, a lot of RPGs do grinding. I'm playing Pokemon as well at the moment. As for the collectibles part, I mean, that's what I love about platformers. I love the idea of going around and collecting things. If anything, I think collecting things in a modern game isn't fun in the same way. I think the way you collect things is way too different. Unless it's a game that's like an indie game that's like built to be like an old platformer, there aren't, just modern games don't really do that unless they're like indie and they're trying to cater for that. Like I know there's a few like indie platformers that look pretty decent that I should probably try at some point, but so many games, so little time, and I've got so much retro stuff to go through. There's stuff I've owned for years and I still haven't played, like. But it is what it is. If I'm gonna go back and play Ratchet Clank again, then I'll do that. It's just, can't help myself. It brings me joy. It's what we want. Bang, bang. We've just done with those green ones, now we have... It's just interesting that... Ow! They really hurt you. I haven't been able to get up on that hill and do anything. Ah! RPG is an RPG. We're at a point now where Assassin's Creed has hybrid RPG elements because that's what everybody knows. That is very true. I find that a lot of modern games either have heavy RPG elements or they just, you know, have a battle royale mode. Not because it's necessarily the quote-unquote popular thing to do, but it's also just what people are familiar with, so it's easy for them to pick up and learn. You know, if every game has a mode similar to Fortnite, they'll learn how to play it. Like, it's not really necessarily a bad thing, it's just people are trying to focus on accessibility. They're like, how can we get more people playing it? Whether the game's good or not, debatable. I mean, even Pokemon, like Pokemon being an RPG, but I feel like modern Pokemon games have gone into that third-person RPG vibe, and it starts to feel a little bit like an MMO, and I've not really picked up a Pokemon game since the end of Gen 5, so just the newer ones don't really interest me. Not to say that they're bad, they just don't interest me, they're too different. And I'm not very good at adapting to how much they've changed and how many new things have been adapted. It's too much for me to take in. And I know the same can be said for other games. With Assassin's Creed, I think there's just so many of them now. I played the first couple, and then after that they all felt the same to me. I was like, yeah, these are fun, but a bit repetitive for me. So I've not picked up a new one in years either. I still need to play Ripped Apart. Like I've played bits of it because I've played a bit with a friend, but no PS5 yet, chat. So maybe down the line, maybe who knows. At the moment, I'll stick to what I know best. I can't really comment too much on modern stuff. I think everybody has their opinion, but at least with retro, I can say I love my retro. There are so many noids! The good kind of noids, the tyrannoids, not the Pizza Hut noid, or whatever it's called. I don't know, I'm not American, we never dealt with the Pizza Hut noid, but I know that's a thing, so I'm making a reference. How do you do, fellow kids? You know what, can I backtrack and go get some HP? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find if there's any. This is the only way I can get around. I mean, I suppose I could just use the thruster pack. I don't know if it's any quicker, but I've always felt like the helipad gives you height, and the thruster pack gives you better forward momentum. That's at least how it always felt to me. And I think the helipack's been helping me with my platforming, to be honest, since I'm a little rusty. Still not much health, but it'll do. I shouldn't be too choosy. Okay, can we pick him off from over here? Will he be in range? Will he render in range for me to... Whoops. We didn't hit him. This game's usually pretty good with that, but... There we go. Yep, even the rangers are happy to move forward. Until the next thing teleports in. Oh my gosh, look at all those Vulcan turrets. that should help the ranges a little bit, and I'm out of ammo for this. Dang, love it. There's no vendors when you do ranger missions, guys, so you have to be careful. Okay, that did the job. If I get too close, they're gonna fire rockets at me. They don't do that on multiplayer because that would just be broken, but you know, in single player, they know that you can just take out a box rifle and just one-hit it, so in single player they don't mind it. Oh. Nanotech, please. Is that all we have? Okay, I might climb up to the top here. There's probably some crates here. Fly up, please. Here we go.
The hover ship pad has been secured. Let's
head
back to base and
Yay!
get briefed for the next mission.
Oh, thank heavens. I didn't have to worry any much. Dogfight over Carvel Island. Tyrannoids have launched a massive air assault. Use the hover ship to drive back the enemy air fleet. Okay. I'm all game for that. A hover ship segment.
We need air support. Get to the hover ship and blast those drop ships out of the sky.
Fly the hover ship.
Go take care of the saucer, Sarge. Keep blasting those drop ships.
Where are the dropships? They're taking their time to show up. There we go. Pow, 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 pow. If I head too close to Red Base, they're just gonna one-hit me with their Titan turrets, aren't they?
Let it have it, Sarge.
Woo-hoo! You bet I will. You can't accidentally, like, jump out of the ship, can you? No, because in certain missions they'll lock you out. Which is handy. Okay. Pow, 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 pow.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships.
How we doing, chat? How we doing?
They just keep coming. We can't hold out much longer.
We'll be right, Rangers. They can't just keep spawning forever. I mean, unless it's a video game. Oh my god, now they're ganging up on me. Now I'm gonna finally find a way. They're just like, nah. We're gonna come to Ratchet.
Alright. Don't
Right.
think those noise to mess with us.
Okay, we did it. Operation Thunderbolt. Tyrannoid base on Carbo Island is protected by impenetrable force field. While the Rangers work out a way to deactivate the field, take the hover ship and wipe out the forces in the surrounding area. So I think this was the mission I was thinking about, where you can hop in and out at your own,
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an
Okay, you
impenetrable
can't.
force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
which is going to involve me destroying more dropships. Attacking them. many Vulcan turrets? There's no regen pads in this game. That's the next game. Didn't want to make it too easy. Of course not. Didn't make it easy. Oh, I thought I missed you. Oh, my HP, not so good. Not so good. Not so good. Chat, help. Tag. Hear it. That really did hurt big time.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
Better strafe than sorry. Hmm? Okay. Use the bombs on this one. There's too much. There's too much of them and only one of me, you know? This is not good. Oh, come on, seriously? I want to try and clear out these battle missions before I get too tired.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
And it's one drop ship down. Another one. over there, and then behind the dropship is another vaulting road. Okay. Can we fly around behind these rocks here? No, not let me. I don't know if I can pick up those crates. They'll actually... I'll be honest, I've never thought about it. They just don't work. You can't use them on vehicles. You really have to bide your time with this. There's no other way to do it. Oh, ooh. That one.
Force field. H26, why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? Are you sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies. Okay, here goes.
Oh my god. I think we're almost done though. So, just hold on, Canine. Gotcha. I was trying to work with this Vulcan turret too, yeah. I mean, I'm gaining extra health.
Come back. H26 has been vaporized, sir, but the force field has been deactivated. All right, that trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
What, 26? Can we all pour a rip out to Robot 26 for sacrificing his life for such a feat? Rip 26. Well, thanks to him, we now face the final battle. Final battle on Carville Island.
The noids are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk.
If you say so.
See, like I said, these noids don't have the bulk. What? This? There ain't much. Run for your lives! The noids are bringing in reinforcements by air.
Yeah, bringing them in by air. Let me see what I can do about that. Oh, no, he blew off. Okay. Well, I've managed to make it to 41, so... Owie, owie, ow, ow. Okay. Alright, we're managing for the moment. I back off for a moment and try and snipe those guys out? That would be good. I don't think they can hit me from here. But I can hit them. Alright. We should be good, lads. Off we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Keep your eyes peeled. Anoids might be waiting for us at the next bridge.
Ow. Rude. Freaking rude much? Right, to do this next bit.
Move in and wipe 'em out.
Gonna have to really be careful with this bit. Nope. We ran out of ammo! Got one Gatling turret. Use the other one as a shield. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. K9. I am mighty scared right now. I have none. I don't have the HP to deal with this. Let's run for it and regroup. Ah, platformers. Alright. All platformers. Yep. I think we should be fine now. Time to wipe out that Gatling turret, and hopefully the rest shall be history. Okay, I have nitro launcher ammo. Yep. Owie, 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 owie. Look, you heckin' rude bastard. Oops, I don't know if I can say that word, but YouTube, don't hurt me, please. And the flux rifle took out a heap last time. Alright. Ay, ay, ay. Hey TK! How you doing, mate? You've come in at a great time, as I do be playing the Ratchet Clank today. I ran a vote, and my chat was like, we want to see Ratchet today, so... Just trying to do the last mission on the Harvu Island Rangers thing. How you doing? Not too bad. That's good to hear. I'm honestly getting a little bit sleepy. It's midnight where I am at the time I'm doing this, but I've been having a great time, and definitely wanted to end this on a good note, beating this level. Did you get the sniper rifle skill point? No, I didn't, because I didn't buy I didn't buy the flux rifle until the Mama Tyrannoid boss fight, so I kind of missed out on doing the sniper section, but I could probably do that now when I leave this area. Shouldn't take too much time. I just didn't have it for the exact section. Am I literally gonna lose just because I can't hit this guy without immediately getting one hit dead? There's nowhere to hide and cover and shoot him. Because I'm out of ammo. I don't have any rifle ammo. My flux is empty. Okay, he can't shoot further than that. That's good to know. His range goes as far as that. But I'm sure my N60 can't reach that either. Wait, it's hitting him, is it? I see him turning red. He's turning Konami red, like a Konami arcade game. It looks like he's hitting me, but he's not hitting me. It looks like I'm hitting him too. Oh, got it. Oh, 20k, thank heavens. Not enough to buy the Annihilator, but oh, we are so close. Oh, okay. That's alright. We'll be able to get that skill point now. Yes! Victory! To the victor go the spoils. I can almost afford the Annihilator. Then we'll be G. Then we will be very G. Nice. Okay. That went well. So, we'll quickly go and do that skill point, I suppose. I can't remember how many of them I have to snipe. Was it like 9 enemies or something like that? I think I basically had to snipe all the towers. Alright. I just don't want to get too close that Scrunch hits him, you know? Oh, 3 Tyrannoids. 1 stone. Did I get those ones that far out? I don't think so. Nope, those ones I got, so I think there's 2 more. There's 1 tower over there. Oh, it must be more than 9. I'm surely I've hit more than that now. Hey, nice. V2, let's go. That replenished its ammunition too, which is very helpful. And I think the other one's like way in the distance over here, yeah? So if I hit that one, I should be able to... If they come into view, can I hit them in view? Yep, they come in view? Yep, cool. Hey, that's your butte. How many is that? Did I get them all? Is that all of them? Didn't give me a skill point. I spent this many. Yeah, I know my English can be bad sometimes if you're making fun of it, especially after a long day at work. Because I was at work, I came home, and I thought I want to stream. Yeah, I think I hit them all. I didn't get a skill point. Am I missing one? Did I miss an enemy? Scrunch didn't shoot any of them. I think I hit them all in view. What did I miss? What did I miss? Head scratcher. I am absent. I started typing one message and forgot it and then just typed this many. That's kind of a mood though, TK. Sometimes you just want to say everything and your brain just doesn't know what to say first. I mean, especially when it's a topic that you feel very educated about. Like, anytime I've watched other streamers play Ratchet Clank, they'll just be like, well, I'm gonna need a little bit of help, and I'll be like, well, if you need me, just ask. I don't want to, like... I've always been too afraid to, accidentally backseat people, but I'm like, well, if you need help with skill points or finding bolts, you know how to ask. On the right-hand side of the screen, that island. So, wait, so I got that one. I got that one, but you said right-hand side, so... But, you know what? I think I butchered the camera. Let me go back to the start. Let me just walk my way back down. Maybe I'll spot him. I'll just stay on foot. I won't bring Scrunch with me. Whoa. I'm on the edge. Okay. Check your skill points? Oh. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I did it. Maybe I'm just... Okay, so I've done monkeying around. I've done lights, camera, action, search for sunken treasure, be a sharpshooter. Okay, never mind, I've done it. You're right, TK. I'm just driving myself nuts. All 4 of these skill points were done today because I started off with 0, because this is only part 2 of my stream. I don't know if I'll manage to get all 30 of them during this playthrough, but it's fun to try and see how many I can aim for. Bonsai! Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The more you get, the more ship skins. That's exactly right. I've managed to get this, the Bogon blue one. Yeah, whatever. Just... Oh, yeah, just die. Whatever. Now I must rest. That's exactly me. What do you mean? I'm right here. I guess... Oh, no worries, TK. Thank you. I'm probably gonna finish up soon. I'm getting very tired. It's midnight for me at the time I do this, so I've been at it for almost 4 hours. So we're probably just gonna head back to the Phoenix and tie things up in a neat little bow. Alright, chat. Yep, we've collected all the ammunition, and yes, I have my Bogon blue starship here, because I figured it just matched the whole K9 aesthetic for the time being until I unlock some more colours. So, yep, return to the Phoenix. Now that Mama Tyrannoid's out of the picture, the Q-Force must be debriefed on the situation. Return to the Phoenix and do so immediately. Is that so? Well, nonetheless, the Phoenix is cool and it's a fun hub world, so be worth doing it for the cutscenes. Nice hanging out with you all. This has been fun.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way. What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Al, come in!
Yellow.
Someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, But how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret super weapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly!
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax, it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
What can Al say except you're welcome? It's cool that we've unlocked Planet Dax. We've made so much progress today, chat. Like, well done, everybody. Thank you, everybody who's been hanging out. We've dealt with both Vid-Comics, which is good. If we look at our missions, so now we're gonna have to do our VR gadget training. Yeah, you know what? I'll get this done today. I'll get the VR gadget training done, and then we might stop there, and we could resume this.
So, you've come back to disgrace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. When you can pass the course, you can have the device.
I'd like everyone to congratulate Scrunch the Monkey on his promotion to Chief Science Officer. I feel confident that we have the best primate for the job. Better luck next time, Al.
Aw, poor Al, but also Scrunch, Chief Science Officer. Helga at it again with the so originally in the first game she was gonna be in a different outfit, and you can actually see it in some of the Ratchet Clank demos, but then they modified it so that she's just in a t-shirt and slacks, which honestly looked a whole lot better. Her original look was very creepy. I'm just gonna say that. Actually, if anybody would like to know, if you go watch my YouTube and you watch the start of the demo disc live stream, I think it's like the second or third game that I play on that stream. I play the Ratchet Clank beta demo, and you'll see what she looks like. Oh, it's quite something. All right, so we're gonna do our VR gadget training.
Those platforms can be activated with the hypershot. The green object is a hypershot target. Press and...
That hacker is used to crack security.
Alright, I love the hacker. Probably my favorite of the Ratchet Clank puzzles, because it's reminiscent of the arcade game Tempest. If anybody ever wants to look that game up, you'll notice it's a lot like the hacker game. Definitely a lot more complex because the vector graphics and the joystick is a little bit finicky, but more or less it's what this minigame's designed off of, so I'd look that game up if you're curious. I mean, this first puzzle's straightforward, but they do definitely get harder and more stressful. Okay.
Keep going, you pansy, or run like a Jew! Faster!
Helga, such attitude. Calm down.
Press square. There we go.
Got through that bit. Cleared that one. Nice one. We insta-death Lamau. Yep, so another thing I should have pointed out the chat is they combined the swing shot and the dynamo from the two previous games into one gadget called the hyper shot. And thank Gadgetron for simplifying our gadget experience and honestly giving us opportunity for a slot for another gadget, as you'll witness as we progress in the game. We had a lot more options for different equipment. Okay, skip on target, that's fine.
That was okay, I guess.
Alright, this is the end of the course, the final hacker.
Press square.
So you've got to destroy the red ones, collect the green ones. If you accidentally destroy the green ones, you're kind of boned. Now they've introduced the shielding, which will prevent you from destroying or collecting that item for a period of time. This one's got 3 stages. Gotta keep an eye on that blue shield there, it's gonna be hiding something. Yep, here you go. Nice. Cleared that. Cleared that door. And nice of them to titanium bolt. So even if you didn't collect any of the titanium bolts in the game, you'd easily get that one given to you.
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Ho, ho, ho. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, hmm? We'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
Try customizing your quick select in the pause menu.
I definitely will be doing that. Alright, we're going to quickly try and run through the VR gadget training with the skill point. If I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm only going to give it one attempt. This attempt doesn't count because I got flustered. I bombed it. Yeah, I know I bombed it. You know what? This is one of those situations where I think the thruster pack helps. Switch to the thruster pack. Yep, replacement for your old heli pack. You can use it to, yeah, boost and all that. Yep. In this circumstance, it will help greatly. I think it'll give us the little extra boost we need.
Keep trying, you pansy, you're not like a girl!
Yeah, I can hover through that bit a little quicker. Just only marginally, but it makes a difference.
Hurry up, lumbex!
Whoa! Yep, that worked.
That was okay, I guess.
What? Why is it not working? Why is it not? Why is the dynamo not working? Game! Now that just made me mad. Made me want to do it again just because of the camera.
Hurry up, lumbex! That was okay, I guess.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That was pathetic.
The camera screwed me up there. We're just gonna leave it at that, chat. But basically, you want to try and beat Helga's VR simulation in 50 seconds, and that gets you another skill point. So there's a little note for chat. If you go visit the trophy room, you'll be able to see that now we have the Ratchet trophy, as well as Al, looking all cheeky. And eventually you can fill this room with all sorts of trophies.
Excuse me, can somebody make sure that there's coffee brewing in the cafeteria? I'm very disappointed.
Alright, and now we're back in our quarters, so I think this is a perfect opportunity to save the game and call it there for today. I thank everybody for watching today, the playthrough of Ratchet Clank 3. This is part 2. We will be resuming part 3 either tomorrow or in the coming days, so thank you so much for watching, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. I thank you very, very much. And I hope to see you on the next part. Thanks again.